Here's why you gotta worry about getting an antivirus on your PC or for your phone. There is a lot of myths out there, just like if you have a Mac, that you're invulnerable to malware, viruses, spyware. That's not necessarily true. I don't know if you remember exactly how Apple used to market their products, but they actually used to promote that. If you were a strong believer of this very myth, that's completely not your fault because it's something that should have never been said, especially by Apple. Xloader, which is the new variant of Formbook. It is an application which steals login credentials, which isn't only your social media platforms, such as Facebook or Twitter, but even your bank login credentials. Xloader can also record keystrokes, recording your personal and private information, and even download and execute files if they deem necessary. You actually didn't click that PDF. Now, I'm not saying once you get antivirus software, you'll become invincible to where you'll never be attacked. That's also another myth I have to bring up. Just because you have the greatest antivirus software doesn't mean that nobody can attack you. If they're willing enough to get into your PC, they probably can. But what I can say is that you'll definitely be a whole lot safer, and it's a whole lot more trouble through an antivirus and security software. It's kind of like being home, you're safe, you're comfortable, and you have your walls to protect you. You can even have a security system installed. Without having any type of protection, it's like leaving your front door wide open 24/7 to let anybody from the world come in. If you're interested in any of these antivirus programs, make sure you check out the link down below in the description box because I have them all posted there. I'm going to go over a quick list of different kind of antivirus programs that are out there, including free ones that you can get for your very PC or your MacBook or your phone. But just to let you know, even though if the software is free, you might not get the complete protection that you want. But if you're not satisfied enough with the free protection, they also have expanded protection for your PC, and they have a ton of extra features that anyone can use, regardless if you're using it for residential or commercial use. But the very first one I've got to mention, especially if you already have Windows in your PC, is Microsoft Windows Defender. Yeah, Microsoft actually gives you something good for once, something that's not actually spam or something that's bloatware. It's actually a pretty decent basic protection tool for your PC. As long as if you're not the guy that likes to enter risky websites or download torrents where you don't know where they came from, Microsoft Windows Defender actually does a pretty decent job of protecting your PC. And you also have malware protection, and a lot of browsers actually have that built in. Microsoft Windows Defender does also have internet security, and also blocks unknown programs that randomly do pop up on your PC. You might not even notice it. If you're already satisfied with Microsoft Windows Defender, then you don't really have anything to worry about. But there is also another really great alternative, which is another free antivirus, which is Avast. Avast has actually been a longtime favorite for many PC users. You're able to download this whether you have Windows or if you have a Mac. Avast does have a pretty good scan tool to where you download your files, it will automatically scan them to make sure that there's nothing malicious in there. Just as any other antivirus software, it does update pretty frequently, since viruses and malware are constantly made each day. Avast also features a password manager, a gaming mode, a Wi-Fi scanner, and most importantly, a deep scan tool. The only bad thing is if you already own a Windows PC and you already have Windows Defender, it's almost no point of having it. But what really is nice that it does feature its own private browser for security, and it does feature a gaming mode. Now let's go to the paid services, just like Norton Antivirus. Norton Security is a legendary service, currently known as Norton LifeLock, as they rebranded themselves from Symantec. Norton Security does offer a vast amount of protection, from having real-time threat protection, its own password manager, and it even has its own data cloud backup. Norton LifeLock does feature a 5-device protection if you get Norton 360 with LifeLock. Norton doesn't only protect Windows, but it also shields your Mac, your Android phones, if you have an iPhone, or even your tablets. Norton is so certain that it will protect any of your electronic devices. They even offer a 100% guarantee that they won't be affected by any pesky virus. And another really great service is McAfee. McAfee is also a really great choice. And I've got to say RIP to John McAfee. He didn't deserve to die in a Barcelona prison, and he was truly way ahead of his time. But besides that, I've got to say that McAfee Antivirus is one of the top protections that you can get for any of your electronic devices, including your PCs and your phones. And also you can get this for Mac as well. McAfee also uses a thing called Total Protection Suite. It has all your protection for your password storage, malware watch, spam watch, and encryption. McAfee also provides real-time protection and also even warns you of any threatening websites that you may be entering. It also protects multiple devices, which includes your phones and your tablets. McAfee also has a VPN service built into it and even features identity protection. To protect your personal wallet and any purchases that you make with this software, is guaranteed that you won't have your identity stolen. Personally, to me, the best antivirus software that you can get for either PC or Mac, Kaspersky's Antivirus. It's really the best that you can get, hands down. It's been a long time favorite of mine, even when I built my first PC. Kaspersky has been awarded the best antivirus. This antivirus does protect you from malware and viruses in real time. It does have a password manager up to 15 sets. This antivirus software is really great if you're also a gamer. It does feature a gaming mode where all your notifications are set to do not disturb, as it's fighting all those unwanted issues that your PC may be facing. Kaspersky's is the only antivirus that is 100% foolproof, to where it wipes your PC really clean of any viruses. Kaspersky's also has a really great browser extension, as it will protect your privacy and even forewarns you if you're being phished. The browser extension will also go to any of your favorite browsers that you use, whether if it's Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, or even Safari. Even when you go shopping online, it will protect your information. Kaspersky's can also save all your data in its data vault, which is encrypted, whether it's any of your precious files, to your videos, or even your photos. The UI is pretty simple to use. You can either scan, look at your different privacy protections, and at least a dozen tools where they are super useful. The only negative part about Kaspersky's is that you're not completely covered online. And if you want to be, you're going to need something like ExpressVPN. Hey fam guys, if you don't have a virtual private network, a VPN, then you're surfing the net unsecured. Hackers can know your bank information, and besides, you can do really cool things such as watch your favorite movies that you can't watch here in the US, such as currently I'm connected to Hong Kong's network, and I can go here onto Netflix and watch something that I can't watch here in the US. Now I can watch something cool like this, something here I can't watch in the US. So get ExpressVPN. If you want to get ExpressVPN, I have it exclusively for you, fam, for 2 months free. And you can try it out, and it's also great for gaming. Fam guys, if you found this video very useful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy content just like this, make sure you go down and hit the subscribe button to join the big wonderful fam. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. And for all the newest updates, make sure to follow my Twitter handle right here, as it is the same as my TikTok and IG as well. Fam guys, what kind of virus protection do you use for your PC? And if you're not using one, I hope you do get one, because it is important to protect that PC of yours. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Chris Mizo signing out.